Good morning everybody. So today I would like to tell you something about how to introduce yourself. Of course, this is a very tough question which we think is to be asked in every interview. And most of the time what happens that we just try to cram the things and we go for the traditional interview. That's not correct, because interview is what? Means you have to find the purpose for what you are going to give this interview. What is the purpose behind that? Of course, you are going for an interview because you want that job and you want that person should like you, that person should select you, and not by seeing your face, by seeing your personality, but your skills matters, your attitude matters. That's why I have written over here that what they want from you, they want to know your attitude towards work. Because many of the students have done that qualification, they have that same degree, but might be they don't have the same attitude towards the work. Attitude matters, you must have always heard about that. So that is the reason that attitude matters. So they want to observe your personality, your behavior, your attitude, your approach towards your work. And next thing is that how good fit you are for this job, means that skills which they need, whatever they have mentioned in their job description, that skills really you are having or not. If you are not having these skills, might be you are so much good, they won't offer you job. So you have to find that whatever the job description is there, for what skills the job is needed, that skills you are having, and you have that kind of passion to work for that. So these things you have to carry in your mind when you are going for an interview. Second thing, what you have to see, that do not think that I have to say my name, my qualification and all. You have to find first thing what the good things do you have by which you can really leave very good impression, because first impression is the last impression and interview is your first impression, and how you just persuade that person by selling yourself, by giving introduction yourself, that person really likes you. That person really feels that that person takes interest in asking further question to you. So you have to be very, very sincere when you are going for your interview, that what I have to mention and what I don't have to mention. Do not think if your friend is going to say something about his education, and if you don't have good education, you have good experience, you have good technical skills, you have to emphasize that point. So always think about you, what good things you are having, so you have to emphasize on that skills, but do not try to copy any other one. So now I will say how to start your interview. So first of all, greetings. This is very, very necessary. Do not get confused. Just you see good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time is there, just you with smile. Do not say very sad face, there is a hesitation on your face. No, it should not be like this. You should have to see yourself very confident personality. You have to show smile and have good eye contact. Miss eye contact matters. Do not see here and there. And then with confidence you say good morning sir, good morning ma'am, good morning everybody. If you find there are 2-3 persons, then say like this. Second thing, what mistake you don't have to commit over like hey, hi, like fumbling and these kind of things you do not have to commit. So be careful about that. Second thing is that then you have to say thank you for giving me this opportunity, and just have smile on your face and then say thanks for giving me this opportunity. Then third thing, you have to say your full name. Do not say like Mr. Nitesh, Miss Nitesh, like myself. These are the common mistakes which generally the students do. You do not have to do like this. You have to say your full name like I'm Nitesh Tewatia, or my name is Nitesh Tewatia, or this is Nitesh Tewatia, but do not say like myself and Mr. and Miss. But sometimes you also do not need to say your name also, that I will tell you examples. Then fourth thing, what you have to say your qualifications, like if you are recent graduate, then mention yourself, I am recent graduate with computer science specialization, just mention over here, and then mention then what kind of experience you are having. If you have got an experience related to that your degree, you mention there, training program, and to relate it with any real life program, you can say I have worked on this project really, which was really able to teach me how to solve the real life problems. You can mention any of the problems over there. And then You have to share your marks if you've got good marks. Otherwise, do not mention if you have very less percentage like 55, 60. Do not say I did my 10th and 12th with 60%, with 55%. No. If you have got good marks, then share I did my 10th and I did my 10th from CBSE board with 90% marks. Otherwise, you say I did my 10th from CBSE board and this year and 12 from this year. Otherwise, do not mention so many things because these things you also have mentioned in your resume. Along with that, if you have got any experience, any internship experience that you have to mention, you can say I just did intern in this particular company for 6 months, which really taught me the real life, which really gave me a actual platform and I could learn a lots of things. So try to relate that thing with your skills. Along with that, if you have got any certificates, any courses that you have to mention, if you have taken so many certificates like from LinkedIn, from NPTEL or from anywhere, if you have taken any of the certificates, mention that says I love technology, so I have got the certificates from there, this and. So जो भी आपने certificates लिए हैं, वो सारे आप mentions करें. Then use some adjectives with your personality like versatile, easygoing, creative, dedicated, solution-oriented, determined, hardworking, team player, and apart from so many is also there. So always love to mention any of the adjectives with your name. That will really enhance your personality. Then your hobbies and passions are optional. If your passion is related to the technology, to the job description which you are going to work, then you mention like my passion right from very beginning. My passion was the technology, and I always used to study something about the technology, and really that is why I am in this field. So you mention. Otherwise, apart from that, if anything like sports and all, you need to mention over here. Then family, if you want to tell something about your family, that is also optional. But if you are going to tell something about your family, then also relate with some positive outcome. Positive outcome is like you can say, like since my father is a businessman, so I used to help my father, and that really taught me how to deal with customers. Because many times I find the customers are irritating, and how patiently, how then I react with them, how I deal them. So that things really taught me a lot. Then you have to explain why are you fit for this job, how will you contribute, share your future plans, goals, relate yourself with the job descriptions. Then you have to tell, because you have to tell them why they should hire you. So you have to explain yourself. Like my passion is, I have told you that my passion is technology, and I love to explore in the new area of technology, and really your job inspires me to learn, your job inspires me to do these kind of works where I will be able to learn so many new things. So I feel myself that I really fit for this job, because that will give me the opportunity to make me a versatile personality by learning the new areas of technologies. Then you have to say, thank you, this is all about me. This seems good if you end with this, that, and then you can say, now thanks, this is all about me. So this is about your interview. Now what you have to do, you have to write your introduction. Do not just go without preparation. First of all, write your introduction, and then you don't have to cram. You just go through many times so that you can learn many of the words, you can memorize yourself. Then when you have done practice, so you can memorize yourself like this and this words I can add, this words I can add. So try to write, and then study, and then repeat, and do practice. Do practice, practice and practice, as practice makes a man perfect. Then include your selling points. This is very, very necessary. Like I have told you, now I will also show you one example. Then what strength, what things you are having which really they like you and they want that you should be the employee of their company. So that is why you have to mention some selling points. Along with that, your introduction length should be only 1 minute, not more than that. It should not be so lengthy introduction. Then maintain eye contact and look very, very confident. Here is example, like see, I have not mentioned here name. So many times we need not to mention our name because they already know our name. So what I have written, good afternoon. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here today. I'm a final year BTech student majoring in computer science. Over the past 3-4 years, I have developed a strong foundation in programming with a focus in Java. I have worked on several Java-based projects, including my final year project, which involve, you can explain the project in 2-3 lines, whatever you have done. Also, I completed an internship at, you can write the company name here, where I gained experience in Java development. During the internship, I contributed to explain what you did, जो भी आपने contribute किया है, वो आप explain करें यहाँ पर, which helped me deepen my understanding in software development. I'm excited about this role as it aligns well with my technical skills. यहाँ पे आपने justify किया why you are fit for this job. And passion for building software solutions. यहाँ पे आपने objective को mention किया, passion for building software solutions that solves problems and create a positive impact on users. So I think you must have learned something about how to introduce yourself. You do practice. If you have any query, anytime you are welcome to ask. Thank you.